Hi, my name is John Bresnik, and I want to tell you my story. Back in 1963, I was in the Army in Germany, and actually I was in the Army in Germany from 62 to 64, but I went on leave in 63 to Copenhagen for 10 days, and I came back. This is August the 1st. I went to Copenhagen for 10 days. When I came back, I took my stuff in the barracks there, and I went over to the snack bar, and I met this amazing girl. There was an amazing girl making the milkshakes and all that stuff in the snack bar. And I had never seen such an attractive woman my whole life. Of course, I was only 23, but so anyway, I said, boy, she's for me, and I'm gonna marry that girl. And 1965, we got married. And she's from Ireland. She's from Dublin, Ireland. And she was working in the snack bar there. She had just come in. While I was gone, she had come in from another job and went to work in the snack bar. So we met in there. We started dating. 65, we got married. 66, we had our first child. And then between 66 and 77, we had 5 children. So our youngest was born right here in Escondido in October of 77. So anyway, then we raised the kids. That took 30 years, raised the kids. And then, in the meantime, she took up athletics. She was a triathlete. She did triathlons all over the place. Then she started doing marathons and century bike rides, 100 miles on a bike. And she was a hiker too. She hiked up to top of Mount Whitney twice, and Half Dome in Yosemite twice. So she was a multi, I don't know what they call them, multi-something. She did all sport, all these things. Anyway, she was, so now come up now, I'm 77, she was 76. This was last year. She, well, first of all, before I get there, I talked about taking this trip around the country to visit friends and relatives and go out Route 66. I talked about that for years, and she kept encouraging me to do it, but I never did it because I just didn't have enough money to do it. So, in the meantime, here it is. Last April, she was visiting our daughter in London. She spent 3 weeks visiting Pauline in London. Then she came back on a Saturday. Then a Saturday night she came back. April the 15th of last year. April the 16th, she got on her bike because every Sunday she would ride her bike out wherever. She'd ride the bike for like 40, 50 miles. So she's going to take her Sunday morning bike ride, and meantime, I think she had some problems with jet lag or something. Anyway, she got on the bike and went out north of town. She was riding down Lawrenceville Hill, 30 miles an hour, fallen off the bike somehow. There was no witnesses. And the injuries, she had brain injury and all kinds of injuries, and she lived for about 2 hours. And then she was brain dead. Just the blood in the brain and everything stopped. So she died, officially she died on April the 17th of last year. So in the meantime, I'm trying to get used to that. It's been 10 months now. I'm sort of getting used to it. I'm just realizing she's not coming back. And I go to a grief support group. And I do what I can to keep in touch with the kids and all that, everything I'm supposed to do. And it's coming along, But in the meantime, I want to take this trip we talked about this trip for years, and I want to take it, and kind of in her, as like a memorial thing to her, or in her honor or something. Because I'll be seeing people along the way who knew her. So anyway, I want to take this trip starting next April, be on the road for like 4 to 6 weeks and visit all these people. And I have a product that I make, a Route 66 product that I'd like to promote, see if I can build that business. I've sold a lot of these prints, but I need to be more. I need to sell more. I need to get that out into the world. So that's what I'm trying to do now, just get ready for this trip. And well, I'm kind of short of money. I never took the trip because I didn't have enough money. I still kind of short. So I appreciate you listening to my story here. And I'd appreciate any help you can offer. And for those who donate, I have various products, Route 66 products that I can send to you in appreciation for your gift. And that would be a big help if you can do it.